All right, welcome back to the Man Cave. I am your host, Black Iris. It is good to see all of you guys again today. Just like to give a shout out to everyone that is tuned in, no matter what platform you are. We are all created equal as far as men, helping men, support men, but we will not tolerate simps and we will not tolerate the panda bears. And today is going to be about panda bears. Simps, I would try to help out because I want them to be better men. But the pandas, well, they already know what the game is. And today is going to be my topic today of this one special guy. I'm pretty sure you've seen him. And let's show it.
So, what are your thoughts on women dealing with deadbeat fathers?
There's no one on earth that takes up for a deadbeat father like a brand new girlfriend that believes he's being kept away from his children to the point that a woman will even start to pay their child support, believing that they're doing something that can help them see their children. These men are scandalous, deeply scandalous.
Yeah, that guy. I'm sure you've seen his feed. He's got lots of followers. And here's the thing: I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't have a problem with hustlers, with the panda bears. I don't. I don't have a problem with them because there's a market that is out there to make money off of people at their weakest point. And I'm going to be honest with you: stupid people who believe it, like the Steve Harveys, who doesn't matter how many times they've been divorced, they'll make money off of it. And of course, you listen to anything that these people say. If they say words that women say, you know they're pandering. Steve Harvey was notorious for that. It didn't matter he was a failure in his marriage, not once, not twice, but 3 times. They didn't care. They just cared that it was Steve Harvey telling them what they wanted to hear. Tell me I'm lying. So let's play it again.
So, what are your thoughts on women dealing with deadbeat fathers?
There's no one on earth that takes up for a deadbeat father like a brand new girlfriend that believes he's being kept away from his children to the point that a woman...
My question is, why are you making it seem like that's not an actual thing? You know, there are plenty of guys who are kept away from their women, from their children, from those same women that you talk about, that you cake for. They will go out here, say all the stuff that they want to hear, right? In the process of telling them that, you say what they want to hear and you pretend like the stuff that they're actually doing doesn't exist. That's a panda bear. You like to pretend that, oh, there is innocent victims and they're just being played and all this other stuff, yada, yada, yada. You know, these women knew that these guys were players. They knew that these guys were not worth it. That's why they wanted the seed, hoping to change them. And in the process, they got suckered in, didn't work out, thought you could change him, wasn't going to change him, and now here you are.
Will even start to pay their child support, believing that they're doing something that can help them see their children. These men are scandalous, deeply scandalous.
It's also stupidity. Like, what are you doing paying? Let's just say that's true. What are you doing paying a man's child support? Like, seriously, you're giving money to him, you letting him borrow your vehicle, all this other stuff. Like, the stuff that the good guys would never get a pass for, you have no problem giving him this, that, and the third, giving him your left kidney if you had the chance. That seems like you're just an idiot. I'm sorry to say it, but you're an idiot because you fell for the nonsense. But let's keep it real. Plenty of women, when a man moves on, they use that child as collateral. They use him so that they can get back at that man. While we sit here and pretend that's not what they're doing. They don't do all those things. Yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do.
A good woman can speak life into a homeless man and make him wealthy just by saying, I believe in you.
All right, we're going to play that one back.
A woman can speak life into a homeless man and make him wealthy just by saying, I believe in you.
Oh, really? Is that all it takes? So that man's going to get a job just because some woman walked up to him and said, hey, you're about something, and he's just going to turn up rich, kind of like in that movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central. Guy you thought was homeless, but he had a suit and tie and had a fancy car. Is that how that works? Okay. The only problem is with that is that a lot of those women would never affiliate themselves with a broke man. especially a homeless man. How many times have you watched videos of them talking about, I ain't down with no broke man. I don't want to be with no broke man. This man broke this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. That's what I'm saying. They're a hustler. They tell you exactly what they don't like.
Any man that speaks down on any woman is a terrorist because the woman is our tree of life. So how can a man open his mouth? And a lot of women go from man to man not to have sex, not to be a freak or a hoe, because they're looking for love, even if it's temporary, for an hour. A man making love to her saying, I love you, baby. That probably feed her for a whole year because daddy never said that. The women are trusting these men. That's why they sleeping with them. A woman's not going to sleep with you. She don't trust you. Yeah. And you know it's men.
You know, and not to cut it off, but just to keep it real. So they trust the worst of the worst men. They know that the worst of the worst men. But they, because of hypergamy, they go after those same type of guys over and over again. Get treated the same way over and over again. Being shocked by it over and over again. Instead of caking for them, why don't you tell them the truth? Stop going out with those same type of losers. Oh, you won't do that because you got to hustle and you got a following of women who follow you and think that what you're saying makes sense to them because it's what they want to hear. Like I said, you get rich by telling what they want to hear. You don't get rich by being honest with them and telling what they need to hear. That's what's wrong with society. We're too busy trying to tell people what they need to hear, and we'll destroy society for some coin.
Move with these words. Baby, you know I love you. Girl, come here. Baby, here's a little bit of doubt. This girl fell in love because women deal in emotions. Women aren't emotional. Men are emotional. But women deal in their emotions.
I agree with that. Men are emotional. We're all human. We have that emotional intelligence, sorry. And we express it. The only difference is that we express it differently. When they did statistics about it, it was pretty much neck and neck. But we both have it. We just express it differently.
So now she's emotionally tied. You're not a man to degrade a woman because she has children. How does she lose value? How?
She has kids by another man that wasn't worth being married to. Like, why do we have to have this conversation? You know the answer, bro. You are a hustler. Let's keep it real. I guarantee you every man can look at this dude and know that he's a hustler. Because all you got to do is just say exactly what a woman needs to hear. And they're going to be like, yeah, that guy's a hustler. He knows what he's talking. Of course he does. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. What he does is he hustles and does his thing, and respect to him on that. I got to say, I respect the man that hustles. I don't have to respect it all the way, but I get what he's doing. Money is telling people what they need to hear. No, it's telling them what they want to hear.
Where's daddy? Oh, it's the woman's fault. Daddy done talked them panties off of her, gave her all types of promises he could not deliver, but now it's her fault because she got pregnant. But the man's the leader.
Yeah, it's called birth control. You don't know what birth control is? I'll tell you. It's this little pill or a shot that you can get to keep yourself from getting pregnant, just in case you come across those same type of dudes. The bottom 10%, as I like to call them. You got pregnant by the bottom 10% of men who are your gangbangers, your thugs, your goons with edge. They have the saggy pants. They swagging is off the chart. Stop acting like you don't know how this works. Those dudes know how to talk your panties off. Those guys know what to say to get into your pants. You don't even take precautions because you're ready to take the seat. That's why I tell you, these panda bears don't come clean about that. These women will do that and then pretend that they were innocent victims because it's easy. It is so easy just to do that. Tell me I'm lying. They will go up and know that, oh, this guy's going to give me all the good stuff and I'm not going to. You didn't ask for a ring. You didn't ask for nothing that was any form of stability. You were just like, it feel good. He sound good. I'm going to just open up my you-know-whats, and here you go. Oh, I ain't down for this. Oh, he hurt me. Oh, man, of dogs. Why didn't you weren't you on the pill? This ain't the 70s, the 60s, the 50s. No, this is 2024. And you still don't know what a pill is? You don't know what a shot is? There's no more excuses. That's why I tell you, these dudes are panders. Bears.
I pay my wife $250,000 a year. She has a maid. She has a chef. She has a personal stylist. It's my job from the bottom of her feet to the top of her head to maintain her because she is a gift.
What? What's with the daishiki? All right, I'm gonna. This dude's Nigerian. He is scamming. He is the king of pandering and scamming. This dude is Nigerian. This dude comes out with some random chick, guarantee you off the street, clean her up, and just say, "Yo, wear this thing for me. I got to look like I'm Ebola, and I'm going to tell a whole bunch of things about me. This is what I do. I take care of you. I give you much money, and I don't question it. This is what I do. This, because I'm a masculine midget man. I'm a midget man at 4'11". Like, come on, dude.
From God, that 250,000 goes into an account that I have no access to. Only her.
Negro, what? What was that?
To the top of her head to maintain her because she is a gift from God. That 250,000 goes into an account that I have no access to. Only her, but she has her name is on every bank account that I have and every business that I own. Why? Because again, this is my gift from God. And the way I treat her is me praising God and thanking God. They're not only doing this over there in the Middle East, we're doing this over here too. And there's good.
Where the center did you get that car? Oh,
brothers that love to maintain their women. Why?
Oh,
because my money is her money and her money is her money. Who said that to you, y'all? God. God. So if you ain't maintaining your woman, you don't have to do it too.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
250,000, but it should be your job to maintain her. Me, I just like to do it big because my woman's a blessing. She's a big blessing. All praises. So if she gets sick, if she's tired, if she's hungry, she's still going to maintain her home and still have enough finances to know if she's disrespected, she can leave and start a business to maintain her and bring more wealth in if she chooses.
Okay, well.
All praises. So if she gets sick, if she's tired, if she's hungry, she's still going to maintain her home and still have enough finances to know if she's disrespected, she can leave and start a business to maintain her and bring more wealth in if she chooses. It's an option for her to do something for me. She doesn't have to. It's not mandatory. But
You ain't a man. Like, there's no way there's a bunch of women that think that are believing in this. Like, are you freaking? Oh my God. Oh wow. I can't help this. This is ridiculous.
I got a good woman, so all I can say is, oh, praise be the Most High. 250,000 ain't enough. Step your game up, brothers. Go hard because them brothers in the Middle East making us look bad. Not
First of all, so we have a clear understanding. A lot of those women in the Middle East are submissive. I don't know where you are located at or what portal you came out of or what century, but a lot of the modern women ain't like this. That whole smiling thing, like I don't know what streetwalker you picked up off the street and paid some money to basically play this role. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This sounds, it's just too on the nose. And like I said before, Panda bears are the easiest people to spot because they say the things that women like saying and they like to hear. Like Derek Jackson. It didn't matter that Derek Jackson was married. It didn't matter that Derek Jackson cheated on her. There was women that still wanted to be with him because he was a quote-unquote alpha male. He was a rich man. He was well in shape. And he just said things that women wanted to hear. This is what I'm telling you. The best hustle is to basically telling that group of people what they want to hear. And this is no disrespect to women that are saying things on behalf of men. The honest truth is, I tell you, men, y'all need to pick and choose who you choose, who you support. That whole protector at all cost thing, you need to start realizing men have been talking about that nonsense for decades. Pearl was a great example of why men are just looking for the opposite sex to support them. They are desperate. They went to some chick that just repeated things that men have already said and not even really doing with any confidence whatsoever. And all she got to do is say the same thing. Oh, we need to protect her at all costs. Jesus, like, you have to have a backbone, for goodness sakes. What is wrong with you? This dude is talking about $250,000. I don't even have to ask questions. I just put it in her account. You know, my money is her money. Her money is her money. Dude, that's what women say. Now you know they're pandering.
Over here, not over here. All praises to.
All right, I gotta look at the comments. I had to show the comments because that was the best part of this whole thing. That it just had me dying. Oh God, she's just smiling away. Must be nice, sister, with a teary emoji. Lord, I see what you do for the others. Broken heart, teary eyes. That woman did not look at us once. She's looking at her man with love and admiration. As the man said. Treat her like a gift. You don't think he's this serious? It kills me. You can make a video and just show something and they fall for it. Lord, it's me again. Your humble servant. What? He is a good man. And they go online doing this like the way he's praising God while he's talking about her. Praise be, blessed be thy fruit. You dumbasses. And then you had sprinkle MF and sprinkle. That's one of the biggest hustles. If you're making six figures, then you know to get yourself, he's a broke man. You better find yourself a good man. Wrinkle. Like, geez, like what? Look how she looking at him. I love this. Heart eyes, heart emoji. Say it louder. We need more divine masculine in this world at 411. God, when is he going to be my turn? Yeah, I think between never worry and go F yourself. Oh, God. I'm sure. Lord, thank you in advance. Husbands, oh my God, growing together, starting from the bottom is powerful. Hold on a second. Wait. Growing together, starting from the bottom is powerful. You mean like all the women that kept talking about, oh, I don't need no broke man. I need a man at the finish line. I'm telling you, this is their words. They're literally saying this, talking about how they're not going to wait at the finish line. They're not building with no man. This is why I tell you they have no idea what they're talking about. They just say whatever's popular and they just repeat it, regurgitate it. Ridiculous. Anything else? Let me see. She's a blessing. You have the funds and you. So what in their mind, finances means that she's loyal. Oh my God. This is what I'm telling you. This world is doomed. They are delusional. Look at this. Because good men do exist because he puts $250,000 in her bank account and doesn't question it. That's a simp. Oh dear, where can I find him at? Oh, that's easy. Go to TikTok. You can go to TikTok and find these same men because all they do is basically hustle to you and tell you what you want to hear. Dummy. Just like the Pookies and Ravens, they tell you what you want to hear, get you knocked up, and then you're surprised that they leave you, or pretty much like just not the man you thought they were. Fire emojis. I love this relationship. Good vibes. You don't even know thing one about him. What if he's abusive? What if she's a slave? Y'all just see a video and just assume that they have a good relationship. That shows you how sad things are in this world. Staying single until God sends me a man like this. 4'11" masculine man. I don't need another relationship. Oh my. Anything about this? Oh my God. Oh my, wow, this is ridiculous. Please, y'all need to stop. I'm happy for her. I don't know nothing personal, but I love it. Lord, prepare me. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a king who loves his queen. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just going to let y'all read this because this is just hilarious. These are the comment section. You can go to the comment section and just laugh your booty off because this is hilarious. Look how happy she looks. Yeah, for the right price, $250,000. Of course she going to fake it. Every woman's dream man. But see, but here's the problem. He's under 6 feet tall. I don't think he has six-pack abs. And I don't know what he's packing, but that goes completely against the narrative. She's a blessed woman. Heart emoji. I'm done. I can't even do this anymore. I'm so done. I just can't anymore. Oh, Lord have mercy. Praise be. Heart emojis.